Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time it is for you. Morning for me, and I've got my coffee here, and I'm looking forward to having a nice chat here with Green and NFT. Couple of things to go over first. One, Green, you called the 25x last week. Holy crap, man! That's 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 pretty solid, dude. In an environment like we're in now, you gotta hang your hat on that one. That's for sure.
Yeah, that was huge. It was crazy.
Looking forward to hearing about how you traded that, and maybe you can dive into what kind of profit you took from there. I'd be really interested to know that. One mistake I typically make in NFT trading is not taking profit when I should. So I would
Mhm.
it'd be great to get a little bit of feedback from you on that. And I see my man Zeus just joined too.
Hey
Uh,
guys.
Hey Zeus,
Hey.
good
Hey man.
good to see you, man. So hey, let's start off by maybe a quick intro on Zeus, because there could be a few people that are listening to this who've spent lots of time chatting with Zeus in our chat. Zeus is a real OG in the space, at least for the Gups. Um, I think I found Zeus in Ether Troopers, I believe. I saw he
Yeah.
just chatting it up like an animal, spamming the chat and getting himself whitelisted. And I was like, heck, you know what, man, we need a guy like you in the gups to help us grind and get whitelists. Brought Zeus on, and man, I don't even know when that was. Zeus, maybe about a year ago, probably now, and he's been my main man ever since. So um Zeus, why don't you give everyone a short intro on yourself and let people get to know you a little bit better?
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Joseph, and well, I started as a grinder, a regular grinder. Like my friend told me, yo, there is like money opportunity in this NFT space, and yo, you can like go into servers and grind and get whitelist. You give us that whitelist, we pay you. Like it wasn't like I was selling whitelist. Like I started selling whitelist, but I got the idea, and I saw McCall, and yeah, I like the project he was doing, which is the fertile guppies, and yeah, I like the idea behind it, so I joined him. He told me, yo, you can join us and maybe like get us the whitelist and yeah, promote it. So I started promoting it in like many servers I was in, and I was in a lot of servers grinding. Like I was a really good grinder. Like I grinded projects like Ape Planet, Hape, and many more. So that's how I started, and then I started promoting this server and like doing like and being like a promoter for the guppies. And after that, I'm a collab manager now, and I like that the most, like because like it opens so many doors for you, and yeah,
It's
I
it's really it's really crazy how the entire environment changed from
yeah
being 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 based on having to grind and being lucky enough for a project to select you to mint, from now it's like, let's all get together, let's all collaborate, and share as many whitelists as you possibly can. So I for one like that change and everything, and it puts a little bit more power in the buyer's hands instead of in the project's hands. So thanks a lot for the intro. Also on the agenda for today, for those of you who've been lucky enough to collect some lottery tickets, the Gups do a bi-weekly lottery where we raffle off a portion of ETH as well as some NFTs. We've now got ourselves to a point where our ETH jackpot is up to 0.25 ETH, and I'm super excited to raffle this off. We decided to do it live on air. By the end of the show, I'll share my screen. I'll raffle it off. But yeah, we'll keep that towards the end of the show, and we'll pop back over to our friends Green and NFT, and they're going to show us what's on the block for this week and the projects we should be looking at. So I'm going to turn it over to Green to kick us off here. Green, I'll let you share your screen.
Yeah, man, sure thing. For this week, I got the Slugger project. For me, it's a little bit dry this week, but this one is quite interesting for me. They don't have that much hype as I usually take, but I mean, yeah, the trailers look good. The supply is 3333 and it's whitelist only. So I believe it has some potential, and also because it's free, so you can't really lose on it except $1 or $2 gas, So yeah, the art is it's different. Let's just keep it like that. It's not beautiful or something, but projects with art like this can always suddenly blow up out of nowhere. They are also building for a time. They had a first collection which is sitting on 0.025 ETH at the moment, which was created in May. So they didn't give up and kept building and are now going to try it again. The nice thing about the Discord is it's not really that active, but what I like is the high rollers. They're from Ape List, but also Mr. Soul. So yeah, a lot of nice names in the server as well. So yeah, it has some potential for sure.
So we're looking at this is a free mint.
Yeah, free mint.
Yeah. And
Right.
how long has it been since they launched their Discord, do you know?
It's for 2 months now, I believe it was somewhere. Yeah, the 4th of November, and they got around 5K members, I think.
Okay.
So that's a little bit what I don't like about the project. Also, the interactions are okay, but not amazing. But yeah, like I said, with the names, and if one of these guys tweet out with "Yo, I minted this," or somebody know that one of these guys minted, yeah, it could get some hype.
Hmm. For sure. And the founder, is he doxxed? What is his story?
No, he's not doxxed. He has around 10K followers on Twitter. But yeah, nothing really nice. He is followed by Kungs. This is a big guy as well. Over sorry, over 200K followers. Holder. Yeah, great guy. So yeah, this is the founder, but he doesn't do a lot on his Twitter though. He also don't have that much interactions for 10K followers. So yeah, that's a little bit off, but yeah,
Mm.
overall, I think they could do well with the people that are in it. Not a very big supply, free mint, a team that is in the space for a lot of months now, so no newbies. So yeah, very curious.
Interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so where would you put this in spectrum to like what we were talking about last week compared to the project you called out last week?
This one is below. They don't have really much info about a roadmap or something. Well, there are 4 legendaries, but no roadmap really. So it's just like a mint and see and hope that the art will do well because it's different than what I usually buy or mint. If you look at this, yeah. So yeah, I will put it lower. I don't expect a good flip, but for a free mint, it you could reach 0.04, 0.05 maybe straight after mint, or when you wait a little bit till they sold out because it's whitelist only, so no public, so people need to buy it from OpenSea. So yeah, I would say that price range.
Is the whitelist filled up already?
Yeah, they say they are overlocated for a little bit, slightly,
Okay.
not that much, but it's all the way filled.
Okay. So what kind of entry point would you be looking at here?
With this one, it's tough. If you can mint, I would mint for sure and check out on what price it starts. But if they go to like 0.02, I would ape in and yeah, see how it goes.
Hmm. Okay. Very cool. NFT, what do you
Yeah.
think about it, man?
Yeah, so first of all, is this a free mint, which is, I would see this more as a decon play than a long-term play. So
Hmm.
as Green already said, it could be a great flip, maybe as he said 0.04 or 5. But I also could not find a roadmap or something. So yeah, I'm not sure, if this gonna do well. However, it's a free mint, so yeah, it's almost no risk if you mint, unless it's a drainer, obviously. But yeah, I would not expect that.
Right. And to be fair, we don't look into these contracts or how they're being created, bringing these recommendations onto the show. We have absolutely no idea. So it is everything is at your own risk when you're looking at these things. But the project does look interesting though. It definitely looks interesting. And to me, I think NFT said it well. It seems a little it has a little bit more degen vibes to it.
Mm.
So interesting, interesting.
Yeah.
Whereas last week you brought forward a project where it's like a long-term hold and it might have really hurt you to sell it, even though the profits were really nice.
Yeah, I'm still holding it, to be honest. I got it open here. I bought this one at 0.51 and the floor is at the moment I think 0.74. Yeah, so still some nice profits, but
Oh,
ye-
0.74.
yeah. But I love the project. I love the community that's in there, and yeah, it's really educational as well. So I'm also learning a lot in there, and yeah, make new connections. But yeah, my entry was all right, and the fact that they could not, because the OGs minted and then whitelist mint was live, but the whitelist couldn't mint, so we needed to airdrop like every single NFT to every whitelisted guy. But I think that was very good for the floor price because people got it on the other time in the wallet, right? Not at the
Mhm.
same time. So people could not dump straight away. So I think that that was a good good problem for them, and yeah, all went well at the end.
Can you remind me what was the mint price on this thing?
No, it was free.
It was free. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is an Infinity X.
Yeah, indeed. For people that are holding since mint, yeah, it
That's
is. But
insane.
yeah, it's crazy.
Can you go to the
Yeah, sure.
So where was the first entry point that you could have gone into?
Mine was like after mint. Let me check. I entered somewhere here, I think, and I called it as well around here.
Mhm.
And then the floor pumped a little bit because the founder also buys NFTs for giveaways and stuff. So
Right.
it pumps suddenly out of nowhere. And then here was a nice entry point at point 45
Mhm.
because people received their airdrop and yeah, wanted to flip straight away and take profits, like you see here. And after that, it just went up, up, up. Some people here papered with they
Yeah.
accept the offer.
Free mint though, like if
Yeah, it
you're gonna
was
get that.
yeah. I mean, if you throw the offers around point 35, point 38, you would get one for sure.
So
And
when
yeah,
when this first launched, what was the floor price at? Like right after the first mints.
the OGs
Hmm.
listed at 1 ETH, and the first sale was, I don't know if you can see this because I got the
Your s-
shared screen thing here.
yeah, your screen's a little bit cut off. But what is it?
0.77 was the first
That's
sale.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, the OGs because they did like if a OG mints and sell the NFT, the OG role will get removed. If you don't hold the NFT, you are not the OG anymore. So a lot of OGs just held their NFT or listed it for like 1,000 ETH or something.
Yep. Oh,
Uh,
that's
s-
fair.
yeah, so that was crazy, and yeah, you can see here got people that airdrop and people just accept offers, and I would not call it paper it because you have a free mint and you get like $500 from it. So yeah, I get these people who will sell, but if you look on the long term and at the floor price right now, yeah, this was something that you could see coming.
Yeah. Well, we'll put it on the record that green is long. Green is not flipping this.
Nah, no, not for sure not. Nah, I'm holding this one.
All right. All right. Let's quickly before we flip over to NFT, let's just
Mm-hmm.
quickly summarize your call out for the week. So you're looking at
Yeah,
Slugga,
Slugger.
um, and you're looking at an entry point of what are you recommending people do? What are you recommending people look for?
Yeah, secondary play is hard. Like NFT guy said, it will be very degen. So if there are sales around 0.03, 0.04, and the floor price dips after that, I would just the entry point of 0.01, 0.015, but only if there are sales. If there are not sales, you just let this one
On to the
go
next.
over and yeah, on to the next.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Obviously, if you have whitelist, smash
I would
that.
mint it, yeah. Smash it, flip it.
Yep. Flip it. Degen
Yeah,
play.
yeah,
All right. Very cool. All right. Thank you, Green. Much
yeah,
appreciated.
no
I'll
problem.
flip your screen over to NFT. So NFT, what do you
Yes.
got for us this week? I hope you're trying to catch up to Green's Call of Oscar.
Yeah. So this week I got Janky, which will be a long-term project in my opinion, or maybe midterm, not a quick flip in my opinion. So what they are gonna do is they are gonna launch in 3 phases, and they're gonna start with a fair action. Yeah, here's it explained. They will have the 500 NFTs with a minimum bid of 0.04 and a max of 0.12 each per NFT. And the top 10 bidders will also have MVP benefit. Yeah, they will have this later explained further. Then phase two will be a whitelist mint, yeah, with prices based on rules. But this was like a application meta NFT where you could apply for whitelist. So the Discord is also closed, so you could not join the Discord if you weren't whitelisted, I think so. Yeah, so this will be a storytelling and PFP project where they will be focusing on, yeah, kind of like fitness and youth. So they have also like you can see a lot of people that are, actually interacting with them and posting their food photos. Yeah, you can see it all here. This project is really focused on like sport, athletic, healthy food. Yeah, that's it basically. They're not that hyped on Twitter. However, they have like over 30K followers. Well, when we gonna take a look at this site, you see that they have a big team, and the founder is Tom, which is also a great person in Web3. The artwork is it's kind of dope in my opinion, but it's not my favorite artwork to be honest. Yeah, as I said, they have their own lore and storytelling included by their NFTs. Besides that, when we're gonna take a look at the white paper, they will have different utilities. For example, they will have a fitness and lifestyle hub. They will have future drops, trade swapping, which is also very unique in my opinion. I never saw this before. They have here you can read about the team. They have a big team with also some well-known people. Yeah, partnerships. They are really focusing on like taking Web 2 also into Web 3, and they were also saying that they are gonna make fitness content for their holders. Their main goal is basically to hit the fitness industry and Web 3 space with new and exciting products and experiences. Yeah, that's it basically.
So would you consider this more like a lifestyle NFT? So are you if you're in the fitness mindset, or if you're in the if this is fitness is something that's interesting to you, this will allow you to get a little bit more information on fitness and whatnot, right? Is that what you're thinking?
Yes, exactly.
And these guys, so have you seen like the founder's profile? Like sought him out? Like is he a gym rat himself?
No, he didn't. I'm not sure about that to be honest. He didn't like. I don't even know if he's like doxed or not, but I don't think so, to be honest. No, I don't think so, man.
All right, so let's talk about whitelists. Let's talk about mint price. Let's summarize those things.
Yeah, so the mint price, as I said, they will launch in 3 phases, and they will start with the fair action, where it's like basically people can place a bid, and it will start at 0.04 ETH, and it can go to maximum like 0.12 ETH. So that supply will be 2,500. Yeah, and the top 10 bidders will also have MVP benefits, which is further explained in the white paper. Then whitelist mint is on December 2nd, where they will have a supply of for the 500 tokens. The mint price will be, I thought it was like 0.04 or 2. Oh, no. It was like 80% of the final action price that will be the whitelist price, yeah. So it is
Okay.
not, it is based on the fair action, that's it basically. And then the public mint price will be, yeah, just the remaining tokens that are not mint. They have a total supply of 8,000, which is pretty high in my opinion during these market conditions. So I'm not sure if they are gonna mint out and if people, it is not really, really high. They don't have over 100K followers or something. So I'm not sure if they are gonna mint out. But in my opinion, is this a very unique project and a project I've never seen before with focusing on athletics and
Yeah.
the youth and, just fitness in general. Bringing that into Web3 in combination with Web2 is pretty, yeah, big in my opinion.
I really like to see projects that try to incorporate different things into Web3 and that don't just kind of copy and paste and do the same thing over and over again. It's
Mm,
with the market volatility the way it is now, it's so important that people innovate during these times
yeah.
that are so turbulent. But I don't know. I just don't get the three different. I don't get the mint process here. And I'm
Yeah.
and, I, and I'm very worried about it. And I'm gonna let Green chime in too. But
Mhm.
here's my concern. So they're going to an auction first, and let's say that the auction gets up to 0.1. So they're gonna let whitelist mint after that at 80% of the final auction price. So
Mm,
anybody who paid zero point 0.1 for the auction ends up losing 20 points if they don't flip right away.
mhm.
Does that
Yeah,
doesn't that seem a little bit weird?
yeah, yeah, I agree with you, and that's also my most bearish point about this project because in the past we also saw different projects that they totally failed because of this mint process. So that's also my biggest worry about this project. But yeah, as I said, if you're in this project for the long term, then it doesn't matter what you pay, It is just then it's worth it for you as a person. But like if you're here for the flip or just the project in general, it could be a bit dangerous for a flipper.
Yeah, for sure. I think what I would do minting this project would be if I was lucky enough to get whitelist, then yes, maybe if I believe in it. But I don't think if I didn't have whitelist, I'm not sure if I'd be participating too much in the auction. I'd probably be waiting on that public mint. I don't know. Green, what do
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah, I completely share your thoughts. We also saw it with Pixelmon, which started at 3 and yeah, we all know how that one went. I know Karafuru, the second Genesis collection of the second collection, they did it well with this system because the auction stopped on like 0.6, I believe, and the whitelist could mint for 0.4, and yeah, floor price dipped a little bit to 0.5, but as whitelist minter, you still had some profits. But yeah, I don't like this system at all, especially not with the 8K supply and in this market where we are in now. Yeah, I don't like it. But I like what I want though, because building Web 2 and Web 3 together is not, yeah, it's something that you see very often, but not with all fitness things and all those stuff. So yeah, it's dope. It's not the usual roadmap with merchandise and all those kind of stuff. So yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, and when I first got into NFTs and we had to pick, you had to just open up you had to create an open sea. I used the motto monetize what you love. And I completely believe in that. And I believe that Web3 gives people the power to invest in whatever the heck they want to. And it's up to us to create value in what we love. And if you're a fitness junkie and this is your lifestyle and you really love this concept, I completely get it.
Mm.
I also share your thoughts about the mint size. I feel like there's a lot of tokens and I'm a bit worried about the auction. That's
Yeah.
kind of
It
my overall.
it could be that they don't mint out and cut the supply, and which causes a pump, which you also see very often. So that
Yeah.
could be something that you have in the back of your head. If you mint this, and the floor price goes bad, just hold it and hope they cut, and yeah, pump a little bit with the IDs they have, because they are generally good. So yeah.
Yep, I hear you. I hear you. Okay, when is this? When is the auction? I can't see it here.
The 1st of December.
1st of December. Okay.
Yes.
And whitelist is December 2nd. Okay. So they're gonna have one day in between and then go right to public bin.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. So how do you rank this one, NFT?
Oh, the one I've spoken the past time was they also kind of messed up. Like they were minting, but OpenSea was broken or something. So they they had to also they also cut the supply to like 333, and at the end they did sold out, but like they also have a low supply collection right now as their Genesis one. So yeah, I would say like for this one, I would say also still a bit lower, yeah, I would say. But like if you are really into gym and into this lifestyle, then this could be a bit higher.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. Well, that's great. So we've got Genki and Green. We got yours as well, which
Slugger.
Slugga.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are your two projects to take a look at and keep in mind for the week, and we're going to be really looking forward to seeing how these two fare. So that brings us to the final segment here, and for this one, I'm going to share my screen. All right. So as I mentioned before, in the GUPS Discord, we've been running a lottery, and this lottery is a bi-weekly lottery, and we allow our GUPS to whoever owns Guppy NFTs earns Fish token, which is an off-chain token from just holding your GUPS and not selling them. With those fish, you can do a lot of different things. You can buy invites with them. You could buy whitelists with them, and then we've also incorporated this lottery. Not only can you use your staking tokens to purchase these tickets, you can also just earn the tickets just by being active in our Discord. We've created a couple of commands. You can go in there and you can use the command "Go Fish" to earn a ticket, and you can also use the command "Much Love" in our Discord to give somebody else a ticket. So we've actually pretty successfully given away most of these tickets so far. So out of 4,000 tickets, we have 3858 purchased, and that was actually old. So let me refresh this. There we go. So we have all but 130 of them sold. So I'm expecting that we'll be able to see a winner this time. The way the lottery works is we pick a lottery number between the range of tickets that we have. So we have 4,000 tickets in total, sold and not sold. And if a ticket is drawn that isn't sold, then the lottery continues. Right now, I don't have a way to determine if the ticket is not a winner, but what I'll do is I'm going to draw the winning tickets right now, and I will, if any of these tickets do not belong to anybody, I will re-raffle, and I'll just post a quick video of that re-raffle. So we have three prizes. The first, the prize number 3 is 0.05 ETH, and I'm going to do that now. Okay. So the winner for the 0.05 ETH is ticket number 881, and we will load that into the chat. I'm just gonna quickly write that down. All right. So the second prize we have available is a Guppy NFT, and I will get another random number for that. Okay. So the winner for prize number 2 is ticket 3345. And now for the grand prize of 0.25 ETH. Here we go. Drum roll. 2220. So if you hold ticket number 2220, you, my friend, have an additional 0.25 ETH. All right. So congratulations to the winners, and I hope you guys continue playing our lottery. It's a lot of fun in being able to come into our Discord and just simply using the command "go fish" or "much love" will allow you to participate and gain additional tickets. In addition to that, again, you can purchase tickets through our dashboard, and I hope to continue this and see more prizes get won in the next biweekly lottery. So with that, I think we can end it there. I really appreciate the time, Green and NFTea, that you guys have spent with us, and thanks Zeus for popping on too.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thanks. Thanks for hosting, man.
All right, so we will keep track of those calls, and we're gonna see how you guys do, and we'll evaluate next week when we go over the results.
Yeah, man. Sounds good.
All right, take care, guys.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye.